for this session. Now, I want to know from you guys, like, let's start with the winner, Valecha.
Yes,
So, your
Nitesh.
total years of experience from which location and why you want to do ISTQB?
Yeah, actually, I just got passed out from my college, and I'm currently working in a company which has offered me a testing role, like
Mm-hmm.
right. So I'm currently located in Kathal, Haryana,
Mm-hmm.
and it's requirement for the company that I should be a certified tester through ISTQB. So that's why I want to do this.
Okay,
Yeah.
fair enough. Thank you so much. Abnati.
Hi, my name is Avanti,
Avanti. Okay, it's
and
ABANTI.
yes, and
Okay.
I'm total eight years experience, and I'm in location Hyderabad,
Okay.
and I want to do ISTQB. It's been a long. It's been a plan for a long time, but I couldn't take time to do the certification.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a renowned certification I have heard for the testing. Um, that's why I want to qualify in that.
Renounce or recognized certificates. Okay, fair enough. What about you, Balasai?
Yeah, hi, good evening.
Hello,
Yeah, I
good evening.
have yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I have around 6 years experience in QA.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm from Hyderabad.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm looking for to why we need to require to do that. I think most of times everyone, some companies or some organizations are asking for certifications as per
Mm-hmm.
STG or Foundation. Yeah. So that point of view, maybe I'm making advance to clear the certifications for this. So yeah, that's
Okay, okay, fantastic. Thank you so much, Balasai. Deepen.
Yeah, hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, Deepen, please go ahead.
Yeah, I have 7 year experience in testing field. I'm belongs to Baroda, Gujarat,
Mm-hmm.
and required certification being because some of the MNC companies ISTQB must require for that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So that's why and secondly reason is that when I do ISTQB, so we use some fundamentals and we use some methods and we use some the testing types which are used for that. So we want to achieve the knowledge from there also.
Okay, thank you, Deepen. So, guys, let's keep it a little bit short because others are also there. Yeah, thank you, Deepen. Bipin. Bipin, if you are speaking, you are on mute.
Yeah, hi.
Hello. Yeah, Bipin,
Hi.
your total years of experience from which location you are?
I'm from Surat and I'm having four plus years of experience.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm working as a manual tester.
Okay, and why you want to do ISTQB?
I think I'm going to switch, and in all those companies where I'm trying to switch, they all are having that. I
Okay,
have written that JD that
that is required in the market. Okay,
yeah.
perfect. Yeah, thank you, Bipin. Aditi? Yeah, Aditi?
Yeah, able to hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah. Actually, I just wanted to get certified since I am also from manual background. So just
Mm-hmm.
wanted to certify this test.
And how much is your total years of experience from which location you are, Aditi?
I'm from Bangalore, 2.5 years of experience.
Okay, 2.5 years. Okay. And you want to do certification for interview purpose, basically. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay, Gautam?
Yeah, hi.
Hello.
Myself, Gautam. I'm like 3.5 years of experience from Chennai.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like basically I need the certification, like as you know, like to be recognized as a tester, the certification is must. And I believe like it will help for me to be recognized.
Okay, fair enough. Thank you so much, Gautam. Next is Lenovo. I don't know who is by the name of Lenovo. Can you speak out your name if it is not your name, Lenovo?
Yeah. Hi, Nitish.
Yeah.
My name is Sagar.
Okay,
So,
hey, Sagar.
yeah, I have 6 years of experience in the manual testing.
Uh-huh.
I'm from the Pune.
Okay, fantastic. Nice place. Yeah.
Yeah, I want to get certified because I want to grow my career in the next level.
Okay, so for interview purpose and
Yeah.
career growth. Fair enough. Thank you so much, Sagar. Next is Lohita.
Yeah, hi Sagar. Myself Lohita. I have 5 years experience
Mhm.
from Bangalore.
Okay,
Certificate is if we have ISTB certificate, the first preference will be you who has certified. So I just want to be certified. Same reason.
fair enough. Fair enough. Thank you so much, Lohita. The next is Neil Mani Mishra.
Hi Nitesh.
Yeah, please go ahead.
Yeah, I have 4.5 years of experience and my current location is Gurgaon.
Mhm.
And I am looking for better opportunities.
Okay, so for interview purpose again. And the next is Pradeep. Pradeep, if you can hear, please unmute yourself and please speak if you are in a comfortable situation. Fair enough. I mean, if you don't, yeah, please speak. Pradeep, I don't think I'm able to hear you. Might be some mic problem. You can type in the chat. I will read on your behalf. No worries.
Able to hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. It's very clear. Thank you.
Yeah, I have around 10 plus years of experience and from Chennai, Tamil Nadu. So basically for this certified tester to become a certified tester and increase the visibility and marketability.
Okay, fair enough. Very good to know, Pradeep. Thank you so much. Next is Sachin Sharma.
Yeah, hi. So I'm having almost like 3.7 year of experience, and I'm looking for this certification thing.
And from which location you are, Sachin?
Pune.
Okay, so it is for interview purpose, basically, right?
Yeah.
Fair enough. Thank you so much, Sachin. Sai Kiran. Sai Kiran, if you can speak, please unmute yourself. Okay, no worries. Shubham. Yeah, Sai Kiran, if you can speak, that's fine. Otherwise, Shubham.
Yes, sir. Actually, basically, I am from Pune, and as per 3+ year experience. So, if I'm thinking about in future, if I cover 4+ and 5+ experience, and if I'm thinking to grow my career as a manual tester as well as automation, then we are thinking team leader, and absolutely we have some certificate. So that's why we are, yeah.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you, Shubham. Yeah, Sai Kiran.
Yes, Sai Kiran.
Yeah, please go ahead.
Yeah, I have 8 years of experience into software testing, and the reason for doing the certification is for career growth.
Okay, fine. And from which location you are, Sai Kiran?
Hyderabad.
Fantastic. Okay, next is Shru Personal. I don't know what is the complete name.
Yeah, my name is Shruti.
Okay,
I
hi,
have
Shruti.
I have 6+ years of experience in manual and automation testing.
Mhm.
I'm from Bangalore location. Reason is like I want to be a certified tester, and this ISTQB is the foundation for the next level of certification. That's the reason. I have plans of doing certification in Selenium as well.
Okay.
So that's why.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Shruti. Vikas. Vikas, if you can speak up, please unmute yourself. Yeah.
Hello, myself is Vikas. I have
Yeah.
6+ years of experience. I'm also
Okay.
from Florida. Career growth.
Yeah, Vikas, go ahead, please. And why you want to do this
7
certification?
years for career growth
Okay, okay, got
and
it.
for interview.
Okay, okay, fair enough. So for interview and the career growth. Okay. The next is in my list, Vinay Balhara.
Yeah, good evening, everyone.
Good
I'm
evening.
Vinay Tara from Gurgaon, and I'm having 1 year of experience as a manual tester, and I'm looking for the certification for my career growth. Thank you.
Okay, fair enough. So I hope I have covered with everyone. I just, there is a one Jhansi Kolipaka. Can you speak, please? Someone has chatted. Okay, 3 years Hyderabad career growth. Fair enough. So I just write it down. 3 years Hyderabad and for a career growth. Anyone whom I have left? Anyone who wants to share? Okay, Sagar, I'm going to just change your name. It is appearing Lenovo. Fair enough. So guys, let's do a kind of analysis here, right? If I can note it down, most rather in this forum, 18 people are there. Only one there is a person, Deepen, who said, I want a knowledge, right? And this is the reason why the companies are asking for the ISTQB certification. Again, I'm not here to give any lecture on career growth or personality development. No, I'm not the right person to guide you something, or I'm not a mentor for you. But what I have found, people come up with the same kind of a thought process that I am doing this certification because I need to crack the interview, I need to get a call, or for a career growth. Why not people are doing the certification for the knowledge purpose? Even if someone is certified with any of the certification, if doesn't have any knowledge, what the person will do with the certification? So many things are available in the market who are doing the proxy. People can go and easily crack those certification, pay the money and certified yourself. But which is the important part is that how the person is going to crack the interview, what kind of a knowledge a person is carrying. Again, I'm very sorry if something is straightforward to you guys, but believe me, this is my concern to share. In my 16 year, approximately only 30 to 40% people who register for the ISTQB certification, they come with a thought process that they are coming to gain some knowledge. This is the difference. And believe me, in my career, I have taken a lot of interviews. Even people are ISTQB certified, they don't know even simple process for the testing. Abdul, are you from London, I guess, right?
Yes, I'm from London, yeah.
Okay, okay, fantastic. Okay, so let's start first. Let's understand what is ISTQB, right? Why people are opting this ISTQB certification. So I will do this demo in a very short. I mean, there is no technical presentation, so there is no technical demo. This is just a theoretical. So I will let you know what is ISTQB, why ISTQB, who can do ISTQB, how ISTQB, and when ISTQB, and how Refer Me Group is going to help you for doing the certification. So first, let's talk about what is ISTQB. Guys, ISTQB is nothing but it's an international standard. It's an international standard of testing quality board, whereas more than 1,30,000 people have given the exam, and 10,30,000, sorry, my bad. 10,30,000 people has given the exam, out of which 7,50,000 only clear the exam. This international software quality qualification board is spread across the worldwide. Means if I open on this worldwide, you can see here, if I just hover my mouse anywhere, right, you can see multiple testing boards are there. People are confused what is ASTQB, what is CSTEB. So every country has their own board. Like Australia, it is known as ANZTB. In India, it is known as ITB, which is an Indian Testing Board. Every country has their own president. Like for India, it is a Vipul Kochar, who is a very good friend of mine, and he is also my mentor. For other countries, they have their own testing board president. In across all this globe, all this certification, Indian Testing Board is the toughest exam which is considered across all the globe. Somewhere it has been found, and I have seen that people do the certification at sitting in India and doing the certification for ISTQB. I mean, in the market, anyone is selling anything nowadays, and people, I don't know why they are trapped on that. So if someone is doing ISTQB certification, sometimes it is not accepted. Again, I'm underlining, it is not accepted in few of the countries. Like if you go for a UK territories, ISTB is not accepted. If you are going for Australia, ISTQB is not accepted. But if you are ITB certified, this is accepted across all the globe. Reason, not only it is tough, but it is very systematic and very sequential way of giving the examination. So this is again Indian Testing Board. Now this is, if you have any doubt or any question, you can ask me. I have told you what is ISTQB and how many people appear and how many people get passed till now. Right? Any question, any doubt? What is ISTQB? Are you guys clear? Hello?
Yes, we are clear.
Yeah.
Okay, fantastic. So now why ISTQB? Why companies, see, Vipul Kochar name is appearing here. Why companies are asking that the person should be ISTQB certified? Why the project, if even within the organization, I'm changing the project, so new client is asking that I need ISTQB certified tester. Why it is needed? Why they are asking? I have a good knowledge. I mean, anyone think that certification is going to improve my quality, or anyone can judge me on the basis of certification? No, it should not be. Why they are asking for the certification? I have a good knowledge. Guys, yes, certification gives you the first stamp that you have a knowledge. Any of you here, like here in this forum, there is a one guy, Pradeep, who is having 10 years of experience, Deepen, who is having 7 years of experience, or Avanti having 8 years of experience. So my question to you, three of you, Avanti, Deepen, and Pradeep, are you guys taking interview in your organization?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. And what about you, Pradeep and Avanti?
Yes.
Okay. And Pradeep, are you there? Pradeep, you take interviews in your organization for testing people?
Yes, I do.
Okay. So my question to you guys, and here I am giving you the practical approach, and you will be clear why ISTQB is important nowadays. Pradeep, suppose one fine day you give the requirement in your project, right? Pradeep, please unmute yourself and please help me to answer your question. Other, please mute yourself. Pradeep, please unmute. So one fine day, what happens that, just give me a moment. Yeah. One fine day, what happens that you give the requirement to your HR and you says, I have a requirement of 2 to 3 years of 2 to 5 years of experience of a manual testing or automation. Give the requirement to HR. HR comes up with approximately 100 resumes with you. Are you going to give a call, or are you going to conduct interview for all those 100 people? Pradeep?
No, definitely not. Yeah.
What will be your shortlist criteria in that case?
I would check for the required skill set.
Okay.
Like additional certifications and other details.
Absolutely. Let's suppose you have shortlisted 10 resume out of 100 resume. Those 10 resume, what happens that they are matching perfectly as what the JD which you have given. Out of 10 resumes, 6 people are there who are certified. Might be ISTQB, ISTQB, whatever, CST, whatever it is. Whom you will prefer to give a call? Pradeep?
Yes, definitely. So I would definitely give a preference for a certified professional. Yeah.
Why? Does any certificate giving you assurance that a person is having a knowledge?
Yes, correct.
Okay. Anyone else want to contribute something like Avanti and Deepen? You guys are taking interviews?
Yes, I shortlisted based on the experience. Okay, so based on the experience, might be they have a knowledge. Okay, and secondly part, certification required or not doesn't matter. When I take the interview, so then pick up the points and pick up the knowledge he having or not. So we find out some asking the questions, so they given the answers. So based on the answers, we assume that have the practical knowledge or as a theoretical knowledge have
So
or
you
not.
have, if you have 100 resume and 100 resume are matching with your all the criteria, so we are going to take interview for those 100 people, right?
No. So 100 people is not means it's not possible to take the interview for 100 people.
Correct. So guys, here what I am trying to say, right? Like Pradeep has said, the basic criteria for looking at the resume and then shortlisting is the first is how the resume is there, what kind of a skill set is there, and what kind of a certification this person is having. In 16 years of a career, again, I am not promoting myself, but in 16 years of a career, I have done more than 38 certification. Till now, I haven't found any organization where I have sent my resume and they said your resume is not shortlisted. Again, doing certification is not giving you assurance that you are going to crack the interview, but at first go, at least it gives you or shortlist your resume, that is for sure. Again, ISTQB, if you are ISTQB certified and someone is not ISTQB certified, doesn't mean that the person doesn't have any knowledge. But yes, again, let's understand from a different example. Let's suppose in your city, there are two doctors are there. One is a very certified MBBS, MD, and specialized. Another one is very good doctor running his or her practice from last 30 years, having a very good knowledge. Whom you will prefer to go? Definitely the who is certified. Might be later on you get to know that that person doesn't have a knowledge. So certification doesn't make sure that the person is having a knowledge, but yes, at the first go, this becomes a one criteria to shortlist your resume or shortlist your profile. That is why companies are asking for ISTQB certified people. Reason because they are considering if you have done the certification, you should be having some knowledge. This is why ISTQB or any certification is required, right? So any question, any doubt, why ISTQB and what is ISTQB?
Yeah, we are clear.
I think just for certification, that's it for shortlisting the CV.
Sorry?
ISTQB is only for that shortlisting the CV when the suppose suppose I'm in the candidate and I have the knowledge, everything, but I don't have the certificate. So company will not shortlist me based on
I haven't. No,
right?
Dipen, you are absolutely right. I haven't said that you are not ISTQB certified doesn't mean that you cannot get the job. You can get, right? Absolutely, you will. But see, at the first go, understand please, at the first go, you are not present there, right? So your resume, who is representing yourself, correct? So what a person is going to create impression. If let's suppose, if any person is certified, any person is not certified. Again, I am underlining, certification doesn't give you assurance for shortlisting in the interview. But yes, it helps you to shortlist your resume at least. It helps you, it makes the chances better to give a call. In case if you have a better knowledge, in case if you have a better resume, better profile, so definitely you will also get a call. But at first go, this could be a reason, right? And that is why certified people in comparison to other gets a call easily, right? Again, you are absolutely right. If you are not certified doesn't mean that you are not able to change the job. Many people are there who are not ISTQB certified. They have a very good knowledge. Even they don't believe to do the ISTQB certification, right? So it again depends on a personal choice if I want to do certification or don't want to do certification. If nowadays, why companies are asking for a Scrum Master certified? It doesn't mean that if anyone is not a Scrum Master certified cannot work as a Scrum Master. Person can do. But why certification is required? Because they consider at least you are aware about those terms and technology or terms and terminologies, right?
Yeah.
Fine. Okay.
Yeah, fine.
Yeah, thank you, Dipen. Someone has chat anything? Okay, we will discuss on this, Pradeep, just a moment. So now let's talk about who can do ISTQB certification. I have taught people from fresher to 18, 19 years of experience who has done this certification. And I mean, they have done the classes and they have done this certification. So there is no age, but ideally what I recommend that at age of 2 or 3 years of experience, you should do ISTQB Foundation. then you should go for any advanced certification at 4 or 5 years of experience. There are three types of advanced certification. It is a test manager, technical test analyst, and test analyst. It depends on your choice. Someone wants to go into a managerial kind of things, QA manager or testing manager, the person can do ISTQB managerial, ISTQB test manager. Someone wants to go as an architect, like a people from automation background, they want to go into what as an architect, they can go for a technical test analyst. If someone wants to grab a knowledge from testing perspective and wants to have a combination of test manager plus architect both, then the person can go for a test analyst. So three certification: test manager, technical test analyst, and test analyst. Three certification which is advanced level, and that has a mandatory that person can do the certification only if the person is ISTQB Foundation certified. Apart from that, there is another certification, that's ISTQB Agile, which is applicable or opens the door or opens the nomination only when the person is ISTQB Foundation certified. That is the reason few people do the certification of ISTQB Foundation to give examination for the advanced level. Right now, let's talk about. Yes, I'm sharing Pradeep. So the validity for foundation exam is lifetime. Once you are ISTQB Foundation certified, there is no renew cost and you need not to give the examination again. That's a lifetime validity. Once you have cleared the exam, right, you are already certified. Now let's talk about what we have discussed. I hope you guys can see my screen. What is ISTQB, why ISTQB, who can do, and when ISTQB. So when, as I have told you, up to 2 to 3 years, so maximum 4 years, the person should do the foundation, then go for the advanced level certification. Now let's talk about types of ISTQB for foundation. Can you please say again? Okay, so advanced level, you can go on ISTQB website and you can check it. It is there. Right, this is Indian Testing Board website. Here it's advanced. You can see it's a test manager, test analyst, and technical test analyst. That's our advanced version. And there is a ISTQB Agile as well, for which we have done demo in the morning. There is other certification like a cloud, Selenium, then API, then artificial intelligence, DevOps. Other certification they have also opened. These are the certification which are certified by ISTQB or Indian Testing Board. Right now, let's talk about. See, this is your foundation level examination, foundation level syllabus. Someone has joined by the name of AVTUGC 744. Who's there? Okay. Someone joined by the name of AVTUGC 744. Please, can you speak your name?
Oh, yeah, this is Shubham.
Okay, Shubham, you have joined again, I guess, right?
Yes.
Okay, okay.
Before I joined my mobile, now I joined my laptop.
No worries, no worries. And Hita, you have also joined right now, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, so Hita, can you tell me what is your total years of experience and from which location and why you want to buy ISTQB?
My experience is of 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
And I am from Pune.
Okay, and why you want to do ISTQB certification?
For interview purpose and career growth.
Okay, okay, fair enough. And Aditi, you, acha, I've taken from Aditi. Fair enough. So now I was talking about how this ISTQB syllabus is there, right? So you can see on my screen, there are 6 chapters. Let me do one thing. Let me open this course even. Right? This is the course which is the latest as per the ISTQB. If you will see, there are 6 chapters. The first one considering the fundamental of a testing. It tells you why testing is required. What is the meaning of a testing? Usually 60 to 70% testing professional thinks that writing the test case, doing the execution, raising a defect, closing, that is only testing. Right? That is not only testing. Testing is a complete process which it starts from the requirement gathering to the acceptance testing. It is a complete end-to-end flow, right? So they tells you why testing is important. What are the principles in the testing? There are 7 principles as per the ISTQB, and they help you a lot whenever you start writing the test cases or whenever you write or you work into a testing field. What are the testing process? What is the psychology of a testing? And then chapter 2 tells you what are the development life cycle for the testing. It might be in sequential, that is your V model, or iterative and incremental, that is in agile. How differently the testing impacts into a multiple different software testing level, software development life cycle. What are the different test levels, like component integration, system integration, component integration, acceptance? What are the different people who gets engaged during different test levels? What are the test basis which is required? What kind of a defect we get during these different test levels? What are the different documents that is required? What are the different test object which is required under these test levels? What is the different types of a testing, like functional, non-functional, white box, change related, and what is the correlation between test type and the test levels, right? Then chapter 2 again tells you about the maintenance testing, and then chapter 3 starts, which is a review process, that is a static testing. Why review process? Why static testing is important? What are the documents which you can do under the review testing? What are the documents which you can, where you can raise the defect, how you can raise the document? What is the process to review those documents, right? What is the benefit? Which kind of a defect that you can't find into a dynamic testing, but you can find easily into a static testing? What are the different types of a review? Walkthrough, technical inspection, right? Multiple review process are there. How we can follow that? What are the different people are getting engaged? Where the scriber is important, where the author is important, where the management is important, where the testing people are important, where the business people are important, in which process it is important, what is a change related, what is a checklist based. A lot of things in the review process, they will tell you how you can do those review and how you can make successful your testing process end to end. Then the fourth chapter tells you the test design technique. How you can design means how you can write your test cases. What is the difference between test case, test condition, test scenario, and test script? That tells you very clearly in the chapter number 4, right? That tells you about the multiple design technique, that is your behavior driven, which is a black box, structural driven, which is your white box. Then there is experience based, that is based on your experience. Multiple options are there in experience based, like error guessing, exploratory, checklist, monkey, gorilla, ad hoc. Multiple ways of doing experience based testing, right? Then they consider that you are aware how to write those test cases. Then they talk about the management, how you can do the management into a testing. What type of independent testing team should be there? Why it is important to having independent testing team? Why independent testing team is required? Why we should do the different level of a testing by the different teams? What is the roles and responsibility of a test manager, testing coach, test lead, QA manager, development manager? What is the roles and responsibility of a tester? Who prepares the test strategy? What different 6 types of test strategy? What is the type of a test plan? What is the difference between test plan and the test strategy? Who prepares that? What kind of things we should include during the test plan and test strategy? Where to represent those documents? What is the estimation criteria? What are the different ways, like a matrix based, experience based? What are the different techniques that is for a estimation? How we can do that? How we can fulfill the entry and exit criteria, that is definition of ready, definition of done? What is the meaning of TDD, BDD, and ATDD? What is the acceptance criteria? What are the factors that influence your execution or writing your test case, right? Then how you can monitor your day-to-day activity? What kind of a risk you are going to handle? How you can handle the risk in your testing? What is the configuration management? What are the different type of a risk, like product risk, project risk? In which document, which risk you are going to cover? What is a risk mitigation, risk contingency plan, right? Then in chapter numbers, then how we do the defect management. And then we talk about the tool, which kind of a tool that can be useful for the testing purpose, and how they are making your things very easy, right? How we can use the tool effectively. If you are a test lead, then how you can introduce the tool into your organization, how you can approach to your management that this tool is important. We can introduce the tool. What is the difference between crippleware, right? Testerware, freeware? What is the difference in that? What is a shareware, right? What kind of a tool we should use for our purpose? What is a COTS? What is a commercial of the self? They explain each and everything, and how you can make your testing a very easy journey, that tells you in chapter number 6. So as I said, as I told you, these are the 6 chapters in your ISTQB, which covers a complete knowledge about the testing. Right now, let's talk about how many questions are there. So basically, it's a 40 questions in your ISTQB examination. It's a single choice, and one question contains 1 marks. It is a duration of 75 minutes examination. It's online nowadays. People are giving the exam from their home. You can book the slot and you can give the examination. The passing marks is 65, which is 26 questions should be correct. To clear the exam, they don't print any percentage or any marks, how many marks you got. They just print that you are ISTQB certified. Then they publish your name on their website once you are certified. And the questions, if I ask for, so there are 6 chapters, and the chapter number 1 contains 7 questions. Chapter number 2 contains 6 questions. 3 contains 3 questions. 4 contains 12 questions. 5 contains 8 questions. Chapter number 6 contains 4 questions. So total 40 questions that has been asked in your ISTQB examination. Right. So I was talking about how ISTQB, right? Who ISTQB and what is ISTQB? What is the process? What is the question pattern? Till now, any question, any doubt to any of you? Okay, I think I should call the name. Gautam.
Yeah, Nitish, I have a question.
Yeah, please ask.
Yeah, like with respect to ISTQB, like, do you have any timeline within this month we need to complete an exam, or there is any timeline for that?
Okay, I'm coming on that. So I'm just noting down the timeline. Okay, I will cover that. Anyone else have any question? Avanti, Abdul, Aditi, Balasai, Bipin, Dipin.
Yeah, I have a question.
Yeah, please ask.
Right now, the situations, COVID situation is there, right? How the exams will be conducted? Earlier, it is through offline. So now, how the exams will be conducted?
It's offline. It's offline. You can book the you can book the exam at your home, and you can give the exam at your home.
Okay.
So it's online nowadays. You can go and online payment you can do, and you can book the exam, and they will give you the slot. There is a proctor who is available online. The person will watch you, right? And you can give examination at your home.
Okay.
Yeah, someone else was asking. Hita and Jhansi, Krati, Lohita, Nagarjun, Sachin, Sagar, Shubham. Any of you have any question?
Nitish, you were sharing something in the first slide. So, which is relevant to the syllabus, right?
This one?
Yes, Nitish.
Yeah, this is the complete syllabus of ISTQB.
Okay, that is what you explained in the detailed syllabus.
Yeah, absolutely. It will be explained detail whenever we will go for this, right? So definitely we are going to explain those things in detail.
Is this PDF document available on the site?
Yes, you can go and download it. It's freely available. You can go on ISTQB website, go on download resources and download it. Here it is. You can download. It's freely available.
Nitish, this is Saikran here.
Yeah.
So if we have to book an exam slot, we need to book it from istqb.in, right? Not from istqb.org.
No. If you are giving exam through India, so you have even here on ISTQB International, you will not found to give to book any examination here, right? Whenever you will go on a particular country website, only then you can book the examination. So here, like if you want to book the examination, you can come and click here, all right, and you will book the slot. Here it is the fees.
Okay.
Nitish, in case we have any network issues, so how do we manage that? Yeah.
And that you have to tell examiner at the same time.
Okay.
But they usually ask that this should be the network bandwidth, and this should not be. This should be uninterrupted power supply.
Okay.
All right. Now let's come. Any more question, guys? Any of you? Guys, please ask. Otherwise, after 15-20 minutes, this demo will be over, and the question will remain with you. I'm here, so I can answer right now. Okay, fair enough. So let me move on to the next point, that This I have told you. Now, how Refer Me group is going to help you, right? So let me share my 43rd batch, right? This is my 43rd batch, which is still going on. And in every batch, I get at least on an average of 14 to 15 people I get. So these are the people who are taking classes for 15 batches, right? Every batch, the recording is shared with you. Like here, you can see all the recording of each class has been shared with the people. This batch was started on 23rd of August, which is about to finish, right? So, I mean, each class is recorded and the lifetime access has been given on these videos. Whenever you want to, you can come back and watch the videos. First thing. Second thing is that any study material which is required, I share with those people. There is no another study material which is required, right? Like I share all these things. You need not to go anywhere else to read anything else. Everything is covered here. Everything we take care, right? Every document has been shared. Like you can see how people are interacting, right? They are sharing the document. They are sharing the question papers, how they are solving, right? So no other document is required. Apart from that, what other things we do? Let me open. Yes, these are the material which we share, right? And then we share the complete 17 mock test paper, which is having a 14 questions. They are, we also sell these mock test paper on Udemy, right? So these are the complete mock test paper which we sell. And these are free of cost for those people who are doing the workshop with us with their answers. Apart from that, 6 mock test paper are for the chapter wise, means per chapter we share the mock test paper. Rest 17 mock test paper of 40 questions. So 17 into 4, if I calculate, 680 questions, and these 6 mock test paper having a 60 questions approximately on an average. So a question bank of 740 or 750 questions that is shared with the participants. Apart from that, we solve the question online as well. We pick them and we solve those questions, and that is the reason we have a success ratio of 99.5%, right? So this is how we do the examination. This is how we conduct the exam. If you want to take any more feedback, right, you can go and check about us on Google. Like we have a 384 plus reviews are there, right? You can go and check about what people have, like 2 months before Sonal has done the ISTQB Foundation. Agile she has also done with us, and investment banking and automation train. 4 training she has done with us, right? So you can go and check all the reviews, what people have done, which kind of training we give, and what is our feedback. So you can found on Google, right? And anyone if want to get a feedback for existing batch mock test, I have already shared Pradeep that we have a 17 mock test paper. We have 6 complete mock test paper, right? And also we do solve the question from internet as well. So till now, any question, any doubt, any of you?
Yeah, hi.
Yeah,
It's mostly all are, you mentioned 40 single, can you back to the, yeah.
Sorry?
Hello, able to hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, 40 questions are a multiple choice, right? Or else we need to make a
no, it's a single choice. This is written a scoring of a 1 point for each, and it's a single choice question.
Oh, like we need to write whatever there is as per the question. We need to make it right, note down for the theory, like, right? You mean?
It's a ABCD, 4 options are there. So any one option you have to select.
Yeah, that is I'm saying multiple choice because it's 40 questions. Based on that, we will get score, right? Yeah, that is my doubt is got it. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Got it. So any more question?
Yeah. So for every exam, foundation should be a must, or something like we can directly take test and understand technical text.
No, you can't. Let me do one thing. Let me open it, and then it will clarify more, right? So
I have one more doubt.
Yeah, sure. I'm coming on that. Let's suppose I have opened the test manager, right? So see, what is the entry criteria for the bachelor degree holding the computer science or related field and foundation level clear? So if you are not foundation level certified, you cannot give examination for advanced level. Got it, Pradeep?
Yeah, my doubt also need to same. Got it.
Okay.
Yes, got it.
So it's a mention on their official website. I mean, if which you can see clearly.
If you want to go, it means if you want to go clear Azure also, before going to Azure, we need to clear first
Yes.
foundation
Yes.
level.
Even Agile also, if I open it, let me open. Right. So see, just a moment. To eligible for undertake Agile Tester Foundation Extension Certificate, candidate must first hold the ISTQB Foundation Certificate. Right?
Yeah, got it.
So the journey for ISTQB starts once the foundation is clear. Otherwise, those certification people cannot give.
How many periods?
How
Able
many?
to hear me? How many days to train for this, or else any required to particular time period, or else something you give like suggestions?
I'm coming on that. I'm coming on that.
Sure. Go ahead.
So let's talk about how Refer Me group is going to help. Like I have told you, there are 17 complete mock test papers, 6 chapter wise mock test paper. We do a weekend workshop. Right, it is on Saturday and Sunday. Obviously, it's a weekend. It's a 2 to 2.5 hours of a workshop. Right, it takes around 2 months to complete. Right, and after every workshop, every chapter we finish, we do the mock test paper for a particular chapter. Right, and then people, after completing the workshop, give the examination. Right, now coming to the another part, if you will come here and see, the examination fees for a foundation, right? It is either for Agile or for the foundation level. It is 5300 plus GST, which is 6254, right? That is the examination fees for ISTQB. But if anyone is giving exam through Refer Me group, that is having a 700 rupees discount on that. Because now, guys, the tricky and the most important thing which I want to share with you guys.
I have one doubt here.
Just a moment. Let me cover on that. See, this is the only training institution which is affiliated with ISTQB or which is affiliated with the Indian Testing Board. And this accreditation we got when we have given our 100% result till our 14th batch. Then they have honored us and we are having accreditation or we are having affiliation with the Indian Testing Board. And that is why people who are doing the registration or giving the exam to us, they get a discount of 700 rupees. Apart from that, here you will find only and only IT companies who are having affiliation with Indian Testing Board. Otherwise, they don't give any affiliation to any training institution. This is the only training institution which has affiliation. Right? Yes, Bala sir, you were asking something?
Yeah. Regarding if you have any limit, if in case of first attempt fail, in case of any second attempt or third attempt, we need to wait for the few days, or else we need to wait a few months.
Okay.
It's not required to wait for a first attempt in case of fails.
Honestly speaking, Balasai, I don't prefer to give the answer. If you are coming through Refer Me group, don't consider that you are going to give the exam again. Because why I'm saying this, because people have cleared the exam in the one go. So why instead of thinking that I will clear the exam in one go, why I should think for that what is the second chance,
because
right?
you will train like give suggestions.
Absolutely.
Like things.
Absolutely.
Yeah, got it, your point.
Yeah, and
That's
people
fine.
clear that, right? Even we have people who have cleared.
I'm asking like formal thing. This
absolutely, yeah, that's perfectly fine. But I mean, whenever the people join the ISTQB group, right? You can ask with any of the person who is registered here. You can go and ask. I openly give a challenge to any of the people who 21 people come and join this group and take the feedback, right? If anyone is rating 4 out of 5, I will give free of cost this training. That much confidence I have on myself and on the training which I am giving. Right. So don't think like that, right? It is not only that I am covering only ISTQB, it is more than.
Got it. Your point.
I mean, you will see that I have covered the risk part, right? So how the mitigation contingency that I have covered, and other things I also cover, how we do the configuration management, right? The practical exercises we do, right? I mean, it is not only you, Bala, but in general, I am saying.
Yeah. Generally, you ask the
yeah.
question. But not only for anyone will ask like.
Yeah,
They don't know.
I completely agree. So for covering, I tell you, if someone, let's suppose there is a ABC person who has not cleared the exam in first go. So from the same movement, person can book the examination for the second time and can give the examination. There is a different fees for that. Let me open. I guess it should be there. Yeah, it is Agile Foundation. That is second time. It is 3,500 rupees they charge.
Nitish, what does a platform mean there? TD and PSN. What does that mean?
Sorry?
What does the column platform mean there? TD and PSN?
I seriously don't have any idea about this. Pearson is their own training institution, which is by ISTQB, and TD is, I guess, that's a testing company, testing director, something companies, which is run by Indian Testing Board. I mean, they charge this much of certification cost.
So we can take it from PSN, right? Or is it a
No. Here, these are the public examination. And if you will give, if anyone gives exam through Refer Me group, so it will be a corporate examination where we share one coupon, one code. That's a company code we share, and the person can give exam and get the discount there. These are the public forum examination.
Okay. And the first column there, what does that RP and the center mean, Nitish?
Okay, this is RP is a remote proctor base, and center is someone has to go physically on the center and give the examination.
Got it. Sure.
Right. Any more question?
No. Thank you, Nitish.
No problem. Anyone else have any more question?
Yes, Nitish.
Yeah, please ask.
Yeah, so you said that the training will go on for about 2 months, right? And after 2 months, we will give the test.
Yes.
So what if, like, suppose my organization is demanding that I should be a certified tester by 1 month or so? Then
in that case, you can do one thing. You can buy our online videos, right? And you can do by yourself preparation. Ideally, I won't prefer that, right? ISTQB people think that we will do in 1 month and we will do the certification. I usually don't prefer, because if you will count, the syllabus will take not more than a month to complete, right? Which I can do very easily. I mean, completing only just reading the chapter, explaining, and just go on. But why it takes 2 months? Because sometimes people ask me to repeat the topics they couldn't understand. Sometimes we do a lot of exercise. That's why we have to, it takes time. Sometimes people says that I have missed the class, so can you repeat it? We have to do. So that is the reason a buffer time I always take, which is a 2 months. Right. And I explain the things in a very detail, and that is why it takes 2 months.
All right. So like it's mandatory that I should be a certified tester by a month or so, because it's been 1 month already that I have been this organization, and they are asking me to give the test by the end of September. Sorry, October. Yeah.
So you can connect me individual. What I can do, I can share the mock test paper, all the mock test paper with you, and the study material, the videos and the study material, which you can review yourself. And one class I can take for you as a problem solving, right? And I can help you on that.
All right. I will contact you individually, right?
Sure.
Yeah, it's a make me like same. I feel like
Okay. So you both can contact individual. We will work on that. Now coming, guys, the next part.
One more thing, I have some personal work.
Please ask.
Leaving the video. I have some personal work.
Yeah. Please ask.
Yeah. Hello.
Yeah. Please go ahead. I can hear you.
No. I'm leaving the meeting due to some my personal work.
Okay. No worries.
Get back to you later.
Sure. No problem.
Yeah, thank you.
Now, guys, coming. No problem. Thank you so much, Balasai, for joining. Now, let me open this workshop fees. Right. So this is the same fees which we are continuing from last 5. I mean, our 5th batch was having a similar fees, which is till now is continued even after our 44th batch has been started. Right. Let me go on to the next slide. We have not increased any of the fees till now. Right. The fees is 7,500, and we give a discount of 1,500 rupees as an early bird for the first 5 registration. by transferring minimum 2,000 rupees, and that 2,000 rupees will be adjusted in your fees, right? If someone is referring anyone, then there is a 500 rupees extra discount, extra referral discount. People can pay in 2 installments within the month. People can do the Google Pay, Paytm, Phone Pay on this number. It is a weekend classes, 2 hours, 2 to 2.5 hours on Saturday, Sunday. Time is decided by the participant. Like sometimes some people say I am comfortable 10 to 12. Some people says 9 to 11. So what usually in Refer Me group we do, we decide the time as per the majority. Let's suppose there is a person A who has joined the first class and saying, no, I'm not comfortable with this time. Again, guys, it is a recorded session which will be uploaded. So there is no any false commitment. So if the person doesn't continue after the 1 or 2 classes, we refund the 100% amount to the person, whatever the person has transferred. This is the one thing. Second thing, if anyone needs fee receipt, we issue the fee receipt with 18% GST, which the person can charge. There are 17 complete mock test papers, 6 chapter-wise mock test papers, study material, and lifetime access for the classroom videos, right? So this is about the workshop fees. This is about the workshop, and this is about the ISTQB demo, which we have planned. Any question, any doubt you guys can ask?
Yes, Nitesh, is there any specific platform where the videos will be available, or like you will share that Google Drive link or something like that?
It's a Google Drive. Okay, like I have shown you, this is a Google Drive and the access will be given to you. So you just go click on this video and play.
All right, got it. Thank you.
No problem. And Pradeep has asked workshop fees plus test fees. So test fees, as I have told you, it is a 700 discount on the fees, whatever they have mentioned here. 300 minus 750 you can do. That is a test fees. Workshop fees, as I have told you, this is the same workshop fees that that is right. Anything else, Pradeep, you would like to know?
Is it like 7,000 plus 6,000 of fee?
It's if you are doing early bird registration, then it is 5,500 plus 4,700 plus GST is the fee. So overall, it comes somewhere 10,200.
Okay.
If you are an early bird. Okay. So any more question, guys? Winner, Avanti, Abdul, Aditi. Okay, the batch timing, Pradeep, as I said, it is decided by with the majority of the people. We keep the batch time at the same where most of the people are comfortable. So that is decided in our first class, which we do. Okay, any more question, guys? Winner, Avanti, Abdul, Aditi, Bipin, Deepen, Gautam, Hitha, Jhansi, Nagarjun, Pradeep, and
that's all.
Sachin, Sagar, Shruti, Vinay. Yeah.
That's all. No, thank you.
Okay. So thank you so much, guys, for joining this wonderful demo. And definitely it was a very fun to know all about you. People are from the multiple locations. Just one request to each one of you guys, it doesn't matter whether you do the certification or do the training for Refer Me group, or from you learn from YouTube or you learn from Udemy, it doesn't matter. But most important is that, guys, please upgrade yourself. This is a really very good time in after the COVID situation. Lots of jobs are coming. So many openings are there. Companies are paying a very good amount whenever you do the switch. So please upgrade yourself. That's a very important. It again, I'm underlining, it doesn't matter whether you learn from YouTube. I mean, if you don't want to pay the fees for a training, but there is a discipline required. If you think you are a discipline, go and do that. If you think you can spend some bucks and you can buy the videos from Udemy, you can do that. But there is no, most of the time I have found that there is no problem solver. If you think that Refer Me group can help you, you can come and I will welcome you. But please upgrade yourself, right? That's very important. So thank you so much, Vinay. Thank you, Avanti. Thank you, Abdul. Thank you, Aditi. Thank you, Bipin. Thank you, Deepen. Thank you, Gautam. Thank you, Hita. Thank you, Jhansi. Thank you, Lohita. Thank you, Nagarjun. Thank you, Pradeep. Thank you, Sachin. Thank you, Sagar. Thank you, Sai Kiran. Thank you, Shruti. Thank you, Vinay, for your wonderful time. Take care, guys. Thanks a lot. Enjoy. Bye-bye.
Nitesh, hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, a short call after that. Will you be available right now?
Yeah, sure.
All right, thank you. I'll just
No
call
problem.
you.
Sure.
Okay.
Anyone
Thank you,
else?
Nitish. Thanks for your time.
Thank you so much, Gautam. Anyone else was asking?
No, I guess it was just.
Thank you, dude. Thank you. Really
Okay.
appreciate it.
Thanks a lot, guys. Have a wonderful day. Take care. Bye bye.
Likewise.
Alright, cheers,
Thank you.
Thank you, Nitesh. Thank you.